Lads, we're looking at Jack Grealish's Shapeshifter card today. Sam is going to be asking some questions about the card. See what I liked about him, see what I didn't like about him so much. Sam, let's get into the review, my friend.
Okay, then. So we've just done some reviews on two of the big boys, haven't we, Lee? The properly juiced stats. We've done a Tal and we've done Davies.
Yeah, check them out, lads, by the way, if you've not seen them already. Those have been the last couple of uploads.
And we were saying that they suffer from being a little bit out of position, don't they? And still playing like their old positions.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whereas Jackie Grealish is an attacker.
Yes, Sam.
And he's playing an attacker. Is he good? Please tell me he's good.
This is a good card. This is a really good card. I think he's very much a Sam type of player.
Oh, don't tell me this.
He's tenacious. His body type, I mean, he's only got 80 strength, but his body type makes him feel a lot stronger.
Stronger?
Stronger. I realised I said that really strange. I was trying to process what I'd said strange about it, but I couldn't quite figure it out.
That's got me, that is.
He's stronger. But yes, he is stronger. The only thing stronger than him might be his Birmingham accent. But Sam, I use this guy at striker and at cam. I think this is where this card's meant to play. I think his original card, his left wing, was, it felt like a cam at the start of the game, didn't it?
Yeah.
And equally is I know his foot birthday, a lot of people liked as well, and he felt more like a cam rather than a winger. And this card is no exception. The 5-star skill upgrade, Sam, is very bloody welcome. Honestly, it makes a card this year immediately meta. They feel so much better on the ball.
I agree. 100%.
So good. It's so important into this year to have them.
I would say even more so on old gen. That's something I'm noticing now in attackers. If they haven't got 5-star skill, mud.
Not interested.
Yeah, not interested now. Yeah.
They've also changed his from right-footed to left.
That's quite cool.
It is, yeah. It's kind of like Shapeshifter Ronaldo a couple of years ago. Not quite as good as he was, sadly, but that was very, big boots to fill. But Sam, I'm going to talk about his dribbling first because it's somewhat unique to a few players. He feels very similar to Ben Yedder and Messi.
Ooh, okay.
Which are not. But Sam, obviously, I mean, I know we've got bloody Shapeshifter Messi, but none of us can afford that card.
No,
Don't be silly. But yeah, this Grealish has got the advantage of having 5-star skills with that type of dribbling.
Yeah.
He feels so goddamn responsive. He's really not even in crappy gameplay this morning. He was really enjoyable to use. Fake shot cancels, scoot turns, the fake Berber spin. When you cancel a Berber spin or a McGee spin, I should say. Really agile. Really like this card. And like I say, with having 80 strength, which is actually pretty decent. I did use a hawk on him as well. Yeah. But the body type, it's like I say, it's like Ben. I've just said like I say so many times. It's like Ben Yedder's in that he's got just a bit of a force field around him, Sam, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Even though he's not big and not technically strong, there's that weird force field that stops things.
Yeah, he's got
the Jedi powers.
Sticky.
Obi-Wan's been around him.
I was just going to say the sticky, but yeah, fair play. Mate, he's definitely got my lightsaber erect.
Oh, God.
With a hawk, Sam, by the way, he's got 99 positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, 99 long shots.
Wow.
It's not quite that good in game, because they never are, but it was really convincing. He scored a fair few goals for me, some really difficult chances, some of the ones that he put away are the ones that you expect him to put away, which I think is always kind of a good thing to note.
Yes. Well, it's exactly what my issue was with the other two boys, wasn't it? So,
yeah, when they score the boring goals, you know that they're going to be all right for you. Yeah. I use him at striker most of the time, Sam, but I can't help but after having used him and going away from the card, that I think he was best used at cam, to be honest.
So if you're playing a 4-4-2, he'd be your sort of false 9 type mixed attack while the other one's getting behind.
Drop. So I did actually I was playing 4-2-2, just trying it out a bit, and he was that man. He dropped back a little bit, linking up with as Mbappe as his strike partner. By the way, those two, that type of combination would be insane. Grealish and Rodrigo would be another one. All the big 99 pace boys that there are now in this game would be really good. I will say, Sam. Yeah.
Is this partly because I don't know why? There's something about the card that says it to me, Jack.
Yeah.
Is the pace slightly fraudulent? Does he not feel
Sam,
super top
it's
end
like
quick?
a bloody psychic. I
Oh,
was just about to say the one beef that I have got with this card is that his pace is such a lie. 99 pace with the chem style is just pure cappage.
yeah.
It's the same problem that I've got with Ben Yedder and I've got with Messi. They're amazing, amazing, amazing cards, but they don't feel as fast as the stats suggest.
It's because the base card's not fast.
No, it's like Ben Yedder. He's got 96 pace. This Grealish has got, what, 95? Yeah. It just doesn't feel that fast in game. I think it is, once again, body type that's making them feel like that. But I don't hate it. It's not enough to put me off the card. It's what I said in the Ben Yedder review. It's not enough to wane any interest I've got in him.
That's good.
I just think that with that being said, he's probably best. It even further enforces the fact that he's a better cam than he is striker.
I think also he's missing one of the two traits that we like to see for our strikers, isn't he? And he's not got either of them.
When you get up to the elite type of level of striker, you're hoping to either have outside foot or finesse shot, one of the two. It's not a deal breaker, but it's nice to have one of them.
It definitely
just because
helps.
it does help a lot. His weak foot I didn't have a problem with, to be honest with you. Like I say, it's cool that he's a left-footed player. People don't always expect it. I think we've kind of got it ingrained in us as FIFA players which top-end players are left-footed.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of assume that everyone else is right-footed.
I
So
suppose when you get a Jackie Grealish anyway, you're not used to facing it. Never
No, you're not.
mind the left-footed
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you don't see him loads, so it's nice to be a bit of a trickster in the box. You can send them one way because they think you're going to shoot on his right, and then you take it on his left. I really don't. I've really enjoyed this card, Sam.
I've
bet you
got
can't guess what
one more question before we go into the end.
Yeah, go on, mate.
I know that you love João Felix, team of the season.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm looking to get a striker/cam player.
Yes,
Gun to your head, Jack. You can only have one of them.
Felix.
Fair enough. There we go.
Mate,
Takes for the end card.
That Felix has got something about him.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know quite what it is, but he's fucking brilliant.
So Tots and Team of the Years, I think, are always... They're almost
They got
like
something about
icon
him.
bulls, aren't they?
That Felix, he's got outside foot shot as well. I might even get that Felix back. He's got dropped even more. Sam, I've given him a 9.4
Ooh, okay.
because, despite the fact I was moaning about his pace, he's still really, 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 really good. There's a lot of good things about this card. I think, for me, the only thing that annoys me is his pace.
Yeah.
It's a shame because it lets down what should be a top card.
Yeah.
So much so that I have got rid of him. He's not going to stay in the team.
Yeah, I mean, what he's competing within your team means that's...
Yeah, he's tough for him, but I think if I was needing a cam, he would be top 5, top 10 on my list.
Wow, that good.
Yeah, he is really, really good.
You've scored him slightly less than I scored Davis and Natal. And I think my reviews were maybe a little bit more negative, but they are much more rounded cards, aren't they? Like they can play all
and
over
there's
the
not
place.
so much competition, I think, for midfielders. Whereas attackers, there's so many. There's so many this year, isn't there? I gave that Felix a 10. I still stick by that Felix is better than this card.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Value, I've given it... I've written down 7, and I think I'm going to stick with 7 because... believe it or not, Man City actually haven't got loads of great links this year, which is crazy to say.
Well, Jack, can I
is.
throw a spanner in the works there a little bit?
Go for it.
If you're saying that you'd rather have Felix over Grealish, and Felix is cheaper, you don't think 7's a bit high?
No, because I'm giving him some points on links. He's got a lot of very attractive links that not many players have got.
KDB.
For one, he's English and he plays for City, so he can strong link Cancelo and he can also link Bellingham.
Yeah.
Bellingham, any link for Bellingham is a huge plus for me. I think he's the best midfielder in the game. I went for Hawk in terms of chem style. I don't really think you want to go for anything different, to be honest with you.
No, I agree. I think that aggression needs boosting and stuff.
It's nice to boost that. It's nice to boost his shooting up a little bit and his pace to the max. Links, like we were saying, I've given Cancelo best left back in the game. Absolutely love him. I've got his tarts. De Bruyne, a man that both me and Sam know very, very well.
Yep.
And then I went for Bellingham.
Cool, I like it.
He's English.
Honourable mentions,
another one
I
could
think, has got to be...
Dele Alli, if you did him.
Dele Alli, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking Mahrez.
Yeah. Mahrez, another good one. There's plenty of decent links. If you've not got so much money, Laporte's pretty good as well. He's a nice centre-back. But apart from that, City haven't got loads of great strong links in terms of like meta cards. So that's why I think he gets some bonus points in terms of value. He's also a recent promo card, which always drives up price.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Sam, I think that about covers it. A very, very good card. Probably a better cam than he is striker. Don't think I'd play him out on the wing. It's kind of Ben Yedder syndrome in that if I had Ben Yedder tradable equally, I would have sold him. He just doesn't feel quite fast enough to be... You know when you're comparing him to Mbappe, Cruyff, Vinicius, all these crazy meta attackers, he's not going to get in over any of them simply because he doesn't feel fast.
Yeah, it's almost... He's
fast enough, I should say.
A victim of a great squad. Bit like he is at City, definitely. To be fair.
yeah, very, very true. I think if you're building around this guy, you know, you've got him untradeable in your Shapeshifters pack, he's going to be really, really good. He's going to be really fun to build around. But Sam, any final thoughts, my friend?
So, no, I mean, he's not staying. I think that says a lot, really.
That's all you need to know. Lads, that's been the review, my friends. Do you like that Birmingham accent, Sam?
Oh, bloody brilliant, mate. Peaky Blinders.
There we go, lads. Let us know how amazing that accent was. I know it was brilliant already in my head. In my head, it sounded like... I closed my eyes, I saw bloody Tommy Shelby saying it, so what can you say about that?
I cringed at mine.
Good. Sam, I cringe at everything that you say, mate, so
Fair
it's
enough.
nothing different. Leave a like down below. It helps out ever so much. Drop sub to the channel. We're almost at 3.3k.
Come on, get us there. Get us there!
Away or something. Yes! Well, until next time, I've been Jack.
And I've been Sam.
We'll be back again. We'll see you in the next one.
Adios.